Let's get started. Start with listening, and then learn new words and practice them in sentences.
How do you describe your daily routine in English? That's a question many English learners grapple with. Today, we're diving into the world of daily routines, a topic that holds immense importance because it helps us express our everyday activities in a second language. We're going to cover everything from morning rituals to work schedules, even down to your evening leisure time. By the end of this video, you'll be able to confidently talk about your daily routines in English. So buckle up and get ready to add another skill to your English-speaking arsenal. Scene script. How do you start your day? Let's dive into how to describe your morning routine in English. When the sun peeks over the horizon and the birds begin their morning song, most of us start our day. We peel our eyes open, stretch out our arms, and perhaps let out a yawn. In English, we say, I wake up. For instance, I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. After shaking off the remnants of sleep, we typically head to the bathroom to freshen up. I brush my teeth, you would say, or perhaps I take a shower. Some people also like to add, I wash my face, or I comb my hair. Once we're fresh and ready, the next stop is usually the kitchen. It's time for the most important meal of the day. I have breakfast, is how we express this in English. You might want to be more specific, like, I drink a cup of coffee and eat a bowl of cereal for breakfast. Meanwhile, others might say, I make a smoothie, or I scramble some eggs. And if you're the type who skips breakfast, you can simply say, I don't usually have breakfast. Next up, it's time to get dressed and prepare for the day ahead. You might say, I get dressed, or I put on my clothes. If you have a specific routine like, I wear a suit to work, or I put on my school uniform, you can say that too. And finally, the last stage of the morning routine before heading out of the door. You might say, I pack my bag, or I check my emails, and when you're ready to leave, you can say, I leave for work, or I take the bus to school. So this is how you can talk about your morning routine. Now, let's move on to the next part of your day. Now, how about your work or school routine? How can you describe it in English? Let's dive into it. If you're a student, your day might start with a phrase like, I go to school at 8 in the morning. Or if you're working, you might say, I start work at 9. The journey to work or school is often an important part of the day. Whether you're driving, taking the bus, or walking, you can describe your commute as, I drive to work, or I take the bus to school. Once you arrive, your day likely involves a variety of tasks. Maybe you attend meetings, or perhaps you have classes. You can express these activities with phrases like, I have a meeting at 10, or my first class is at 9. Lunchtime is a universal part of the day, whether you're at work or school. To discuss this, you could say, I usually have lunch at noon, or I take a lunch break at 1. After lunch, you might continue with your tasks or classes. You could say, in the afternoon, I have more meetings, or I have 2 more classes after lunch. Finally, the end of the work or school day comes. You might say, I finish work at 5, or school ends at 3 for me. Maybe you have some activities after work or school. You could describe these with, after work, I go to the gym, or after school, I have football practice. And don't forget about the journey home. You could say, I usually get home around 6, or I take the bus back home after practice. In short, your work or school routine can be broken down into a series of activities that you do at specific times. By using simple phrases and sentences, you can effectively describe your day in English. Now, you can confidently talk about your work or school routine in English. But what about your evening routine? Let's find out. Evenings are for relaxation, aren't they? So how can you describe your evening routine in English? Well, let's dive right into it, shall we? After a long day at work or school, you might say, I return home at 6 in the evening. You see, using the phrase return home is a simple yet effective way to describe the act of getting back to your personal space after a long day out. Now let's talk about dinner. We all love a good meal to wind down the day, right? So, you might say, I usually have dinner around 7 o'clock. Notice the use of the word usually. It implies that this is your routine, but it's not set in stone. You can change it up if you want. After dinner, perhaps you like to sit back and relax with a good book or your favorite television show. In that case, you might say, after dinner, I usually watch TV or read a book. Here again, the word usually comes into play, showing that this is your typical routine, but it's flexible. And finally, let's talk about the end of the day. You might say, I go to bed around 10 o'clock. The phrase, go to bed, is a simple and common way to describe the act of retiring for the night. But remember, everyone's schedule is different, so feel free to adjust the time to match your own routine. So, to recap, you could describe your whole evening routine like this. I return home at 6 in the evening. I usually have dinner around 7 o'clock. After dinner, I typically watch TV or read a book. I go to bed around 10 o'clock. And with that, you can now confidently talk about your evening routine in English. Now that we've covered the entire day, let's quickly recap what we've learned. We began with the morning routine, a crucial start to the day. You can express this by saying, I wake up at 7 in the morning and have breakfast. This simple sentence gives a clear picture of your morning activity, using the present tense to indicate a habitual action. Next, we moved on to describing your work or school routines. Here, the focus was on the beginning and end of your workday or school day. You might say, I go to work at 9 in the morning and finish at 5 in the afternoon. This not only gives an overview of your workday, but also introduces the concept of specific time frames. In the evening, your activities might vary, but it's still essential to express them in English. Whether you're watching television, reading a book, or pursuing a hobby, you can describe it thus. In the evening, I watch TV or read a book before bed. This statement encapsulates your evening routine, again using the present tense to indicate a regular routine. Throughout this episode, we've used simple, everyday vocabulary and phrases to talk about daily routines. We've also introduced the use of the simple past and present tenses to discuss habits and routines. Now you're all set to describe your daily routine in English. Keep practicing, and you'll be chatting about your day like a native English speaker in no time.
Let's learn new words and practice English at level A2. Wake up. Wake up to stop sleeping and open your eyes. Example, I wake up at 7 a.m. every day. Brush. Brush, to clean your teeth or hair using a brush. Example, I brush my teeth after breakfast. Have breakfast. Have breakfast, to eat the first meal of the day. Example, I have breakfast at 8 a.m. before going to work. Go to work/school. Go to work/school, to leave home to start your work or school day. Example, I go to work at 9 a.m. Lunch. Lunch, the meal eaten in the middle of the day. Example, I have lunch at 1 p.m. in the cafeteria. Come home. Come home, to return to your house after being out. Example, I come home from work at 6 p.m.